From one of the best pit maneuvers of all time to a chase involving a suspect smuggling 18 illegal immigrants in one car and a wild pursuit of a stolen U-Haul truck, these are few of many crazy police dash cam moments you won't believe if not filmed. On Tuesday, February 21st, 2023, a trooper assisted Conway Police Department in a pursuit of a black Dodge Charger, which was fleeing eastbound on Interstate 40. Check out how it all went down.
It's going to be secondary, 40 east, 140, 152. 40 east, 152. East 90, we're on the left shoulder now. 390 left shoulder.
The suspect was recklessly passing every vehicle in his path, making a pit maneuver impossible due to the heavy traffic. However, when the suspect took an exit, troopers seized the opportunity to press him.
JFK, speeds 112. For JFK, speed 112. We're going to be taking JFK. Taking JFK.
After the pit maneuver, the suspect, identified as Corey Simmons, fled northbound on foot. Following a brief chase, troopers caught up to him. During the arrest, Simmons resisted and refused to comply with lawful commands. To gain control, a trooper delivered a single closed fist strike. This prompted Simmons to place his hands behind his back, and he was taken into custody without further incident. EMS was called to assess Simmons for injuries. After being medically cleared, he was transported to Faulkner County by Conway police officers. On April 16, 2024, officers responded to a theft call at a Home Depot on East McCain. Sergeant Moore arrived just in time to spot the suspect vehicle leaving the scene and attempted a traffic stop. According to security, Justin Garrison, the suspect, Kenneth Wood, pushed a cart full of unpaid items out the exit doors. Garrison managed to recover the stolen items, but Wood fled to his vehicle and escaped before he could be stopped. Troopers attempted to bring the chase to an end with a precise pit maneuver, causing the red truck to spin twice. Remarkably, the suspect managed to regain control and continued fleeing, escalating the pursuit further. Driving through a congested construction zone, the suspect's vehicle was slowed down by traffic. Seizing the opportunity, the trooper closed in on the suspect's truck and attempted to bring the pursuit to a halt. Wow, that pit maneuver was truly one of the most precise and effective we've seen in action. We'd love to hear your thoughts on it in the comments below. Ultimately, the suspect was arrested and taken into custody, bringing this wild chase to a close. In Thousand Oaks, California, on October 24, 2024, deputies from the Thousand Oaks Police Station responded to a disturbance at the Venture Park Shopping Center on Venture Park Road. Upon arrival, they were informed that the suspect was threatening others with a machete. When deputies attempted to detain the suspect, who was still holding the machete, he refused to comply. A deputy deployed a taser, but it was ineffective, and the suspect fled on foot.
He's got a machete in his hand, one at gunpoint. Hey, drop the weapon or you're gonna get shot! Do it now! We're outside the Panaderia. On the north side, we're walking northbound, uncooperative, sells a machete. Get out of the way! Get down on the ground, you're gonna get shot! Keep units coming, code 3. Get down on the ground! You're under arrest! Hit him with taser, hit him with taser. Taser.
After the taser was deployed ineffectively, the suspect ran into a nearby store, still holding the machete.
Ineffective, he's now running eastbound. He's going into the store.
As soon as the suspect entered the store, the trooper opened fire and people immediately began running out in panic. Deputies quickly moved in to provide aid to the suspect, who was then transported by ambulance to a local hospital for further treatment. Fortunately, no deputies were injured during the incident. The suspect was identified as 50-year-old Joseph Emmons. After being medically cleared and discharged from the hospital on November 6, 2024, detectives contacted Emmons and arrested him on the outstanding warrant. He was booked into the pretrial detention facility in Ventura with his bail set at $500,000. On September 9, 2023, Arkansas state troopers were notified about a stolen vehicle. After searching for the vehicle, a trooper located a car that matched the description at a set of traffic lights.
14, where you at?
The trooper, positioned behind the stolen vehicle, activated emergency lights and sirens as soon as the light turned green. When the suspect turned southbound, they accelerated, initiating a pursuit.
Southbound on Rockwood, passing Walmart. Speed 40.
We're in pursuit, going notify 33.
Southbound on Rockwood, speed 62, light traffic. 20 is primary, 50 secondary. 1420, I'm going to hold back. Stay close. I'm not in pursuit. Still southbound on Rockwood, speed 97, light traffic.
The suspect began driving at a high rate of speed, aggressively passing other vehicles, showing complete disregard for the safety of other drivers on the road.
Approaching Great Hog, 604, light traffic. Still southbound, south of Great Hog, speed 95, no traffic. Hey, trooper's gonna try to put out spikes, just FYI. Yeah, we're almost to it. We're southbound at the 16. Wreck out to 16. Start coaching. Roll over. 10-4.
One trooper deployed spike strips, and as the suspect attempted to avoid them, he lost control of his vehicle and crashed into a ditch. The force of the crash ejected the suspect from the vehicle.
Hands behind your back!
I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad.
Run!
I'm sorry, man.
Anybody else in the car?
No, sir.
What the hell is your problem? Face down!
Man,
Face down!
what did I even do?
Driving a stolen vehicle! Why are you running?
Stolen?
Why are you running then?
It's not
Why are
stolen.
you running then? What kind of idiot runs from the police if they're not doing anything wrong?
Because I've got a warrant in Fort Pulaski County. God damn it, man.
Got an ambulance coming for you. Where are you hurting at?
Oh, in my head, my face, my head.
The suspect tried to play dumb when officers asked why he fled in a stolen vehicle. However, he was arrested and taken into custody, bringing this wild chase to an end. On August 16, 2024, Deputy Johnson observed a stolen U-Haul truck in Rex, Georgia, and initiated a traffic stop. The driver, later identified as Aaron Wyman Oliver, fled the scene, driving recklessly and failing to stop at multiple intersections.
Full traffic. Made a left onto Homestead Road. Speeds 50, traffic light. Ran stop sign passing Homestead Circle.
Homestead on where?
I'm making a left onto Minnow Road from Homestead Road. Speeds 50 miles an hour, traffic conditions light. Approaching Stagecoach Road. Approaching Stagecoach Road, just crossing over Stagecoach on Coatsworth Drive.
The pursuit raged on, with the suspect careening across several roads, running stop signs as if they didn't even exist.
Making a left onto Wayne J. Strokes Boulevard.
On that street?
Wayne J. Strokes Boulevard. Coming up to East Atlanta Road.
Coming up on East Atlanta.
Approaching East Atlanta Road, traffic conditions light, speeds 45 miles an hour. Left onto East Atlanta Road. From Coatsworth Drive, vehicle slowing down a little bit. Negative, we're still continuing pursuit, passing Stokes Drive. Still westbound on East Atlanta Drive. Coming up to West Village Parkway.
The trooper wasted no time. He quickly accelerated, positioning himself to execute the pit maneuver at the first opportunity.
There's somebody behind you.
Negative, I'm still by myself. Setting up for a pit.
Trooper executed the pit maneuver, successfully bringing the suspect's vehicle to a stop. But as soon as the vehicle halted, the suspect jumped out and ran on foot, attempting to flee the scene.
I'm on the ground, man. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground, bro.
Plate 97.
Please, I'm on the ground, bro.
I got one at gunpoint.
I'm on the ground.
I'll be at the intersection Fairview Road and... Can you give me that street name?
The suspect, identified as Aaron Wyman, Oliver barely had a chance to flee as the trooper immediately apprehended him. He was quickly arrested and taken into custody without further incident. Aaron Wyman Oliver was charged with multiple offenses, including fleeing or attempting to elude a law enforcement officer driving a stolen vehicle, violation of probation, criminal trespass, battery, family, violence, aggravated assault. Additionally, the stolen U-Haul was impounded and Oliver was transported to Clayton County Jail after receiving medical treatment. On November 28, 2024, a smuggler driving a Dodge Caravan led Texas troopers on a high-speed pursuit through a neighborhood in Starr County. The pursuit began after troopers attempted a traffic stop, but the driver accelerated and fled the scene, weaving through streets at dangerous speeds.
Oh, wait. 3, 4 forward, 1080, westbound on 2nd.
Bail up. ¡Ey! ¡No se mueva! ¡No se mueva!
Your door 20 is like 20 plus bodies on the...
With the assistance of Border Patrol, all 18 illegal immigrants and the driver, Montez, were apprehended. Troopers charged Montez with smuggling of persons and evading arrest. The 18 illegal immigrants, all from Mexico, were referred to Border Patrol for processing and further action. The successful operation brought the dangerous pursuit to an end and ensured that the individuals involved were taken into custody. On April 14, 2023, Trooper Tyler Langley was on patrol when he observed a motorcyclist on a sport bike exceeding the posted speed limit. As Trooper Langley approached and activated his emergency lights and sirens, the motorcyclist immediately accelerated, initiating a high-speed pursuit. From a trooper's perspective, chasing a sport bike is one of the toughest challenges. Their speed and ability to weave through traffic make them incredibly difficult to catch, pushing both the trooper and their vehicle to the limit. The motorcyclist accelerated to an enormous speed, quickly leaving the trooper behind. Despite driving down the highway for the next 15 minutes, the trooper couldn't catch up due to the biker's speed and heavy traffic. Eventually, the trooper had to cancel the pursuit for safety reasons. Let us know in the comments if you think the trooper had a chance to stop this suspect and how he could have done it. On April 20th, 2024, a smuggler led Texas troopers on a high-speed pursuit in Webb County. The chase unfolded as the suspect attempted to evade law enforcement, endangering others on the roadway with reckless driving at high speeds.
Opening up. We got one.
During the pursuit, the driver recklessly slowed down multiple times, allowing several illegal immigrants to bail out of the vehicle and flee on foot.
Approaching Park Street. We're at the intersection of Park Street, Santa Maria. November 536, are you requesting EMS?
The driver eventually drove into the Rio Grande River, evading apprehension by swimming across to Mexico. Troopers were able to apprehend one illegal immigrant, who was subsequently handed over to U.S. Border Patrol. On August 23, 22, Trooper conducted a traffic stop on a silver Corvette with Arkansas license plate for having tinted windows. The Corvette stopped on Pike Avenue.
I got a passenger getting out. Black male, white shirt.
The Corvette driver stopped briefly to drop off his friend, but as soon as the friend was out of the vehicle, the driver took off, initiating a pursuit. Somehow, as soon as the trooper began pursuing the driver, he lost sight of the Corvette. The trooper drove around the area for the next 15 minutes, searching for the fleeing vehicle, but the driver was nowhere to be found. After unsuccessful efforts, the trooper had no choice but to cancel the pursuit.